recently started back accepting clients, and it's different even now that I'm, taking clients. So, but I really honestly can't complain because I'm still healthy. My family is still safe, and not too much loss was experienced. So I'm only taking a limited amount of clients per day, and that's solving two problems, which is, low traffic for one, and two, that's giving me extra time to properly sanitize and clean behind every person that touches any surface in my studio. And I'm not, I've stopped doing house calls. I was doing house calls before, but I've stopped doing that. So I'm not doing too much of that anymore, just because I don't know. I can't control that environment. My environment I can control. So, and of course, wearing masks. And I have not allowed any additional guests when I'm servicing a client. I've kind of put that to a halt. Before, I've had one or two guests that will come with my clients. Occasionally I have mothers that are coming with brides to do bridal trials. Of course, they want to see, but I've had to stop that because, we want to limit the amount of traffic and actual human bodies in one space. And then, of course, including disposables and as opposed to, materials that I have to actually sanitize. So I'm just using things that I know I can use one time and toss them out. I won't say that I chose Mary Kay, to be quite honest. I was actually already using Mary Kay products on my clients as far as skin prep is concerned. I wasn't using very many of their cosmetics because at the time I wasn't educated about them. And to be honest, I didn't prefer the cosmetic side. But I was approached with the opportunity, and at the beginning of last year, I had prayed a very specific prayer, and I asked for God to send me divine relationships with women that would pour back into me, because I kind of felt like the relationships I was in at the time, I was doing the pouring. My recruiter will probably tell you I probably gave her the hardest time ever. Just because I had done it before in college and it left a bad taste in my mouth. I really wanted nothing to do with it. But she insisted, and she said, listen, just give it a try. If you don't like it, at least you can say you tried it again. So I tried it, and things have just kind of taken a turn for the best. No, it's not. It's not. And that's one of the reasons why I think once I got into the opportunity and started to dive into the products a little bit more. Because at first I knew about the skincare. And of course, Mary Kay has been known for years and years and years. But a lot of people just kind of reference Mary Kay as what their grandmama used back in the day, the stinking smelling cold cream that sat on the dresser, but I appreciated the progression with the company and how far they have come with just kind of their product evolution. Before, when I was in Mary Kay over 10 years ago, there were not products for my skin color. There were not products that catered to different skin types. There was only one skincare line. So the fact that it has progressed the way that it has, it really, I was very pleasantly surprised. It depends on your definition of woke, because there's different levels to being woke. But I will say, and that was something that was very near and dear to my heart, especially when, the murder of George Floyd happened. I was looking to this company to take a stance. And I had actually told my husband, I said, if I don't hear anything, I'm walking away. And I was very, very serious about that, because silence is loud. But I can totally appreciate the fact that the CEO, the president, and the VP of marketing all sent us personal letters of support. All of the African American, there's actually a coalition within Mary Kay called Legacy of Champions, which is all of the African American directors and people in leadership. And so we all received letters of support for, what the world is going through, what we're experiencing right now. So I can't say that they are a woke company, but I definitely feel the support and the love, and I understand where they are, what side they're on. So I'll say that.
That's a degree of woke, right? That's a degree of...
It is a degree of woke. I am a lover of all makeup. I've been collecting makeup since I was walking. So I am not loyal to one brand or the other. I like what I like. I love what I love. So, but yes, I am wearing Mary Kay today. So I've been offering virtual one-on-one makeup classes. I've also done a couple of group classes as well, which has been really fun. I've been offering virtual runway classes, virtual commercial acting classes, commercial acting for kids.
Okay, what is your biggest critique of women in makeup? If you're walking down the street or you're in the drugstore and you see this all the time and you just want to yell, "Stop doing that!" What is it? What would be one thing?
I have a thing that I say in all of my makeup classes, whether it's virtual or in person, group, one-on-one. I make my clients hold up a fist and vow to never apply a black brow. That is my pet peeve. My number one thing is hydration. We all know that our body is mostly made, or maybe you don't know, our body is mostly made up of water. And whenever it's depleted, stuff starts going crazy. And the first sign that we are hydrated or depleted of hydration is our skin. So that would be my number one thing. Number two is try to sleep. Try to get rest. That's one thing I don't practice as well. With 4 kids and 2 businesses, it's kind of hard to do that. But water, rest, cleansing the skin, moisturizing the skin, and of course, protecting the skin. So those would be my top 4 recommendations to try to get us through this weird time we're having.